Okay, so yesterday we have understood the concept of product positioning. Positioning means creating and maintaining a distinct image in the mind of the customer. Again and again, I repeat this definition so that that definition should be get positioned in your mind so that you should not make any mistake. And these days, it is very much necessary for all types of marketers to go for positioning. We have understood so many strategies related to product positioning. When we talk about the term product, that means we are talking about the term goods, right? We are talking about the goods which are which you can see physically, you can touch that, you can see the demonstration. That is product positioning strategies. So there we have understood that how the various marketers are applying their own strategies to convince the customer that they are the best, and somehow they are occupying their own name in your mind. हर एक मार्केटर यही चाहता है कि उनकी ब्रांड का नाम आपके माइंड में हमेशा फिक्स होना चाहिए, so that whenever you need that particular thing, you should not think about any other product, but you should think about their product only. That is their purpose. So those were the strategies which are applied for positioning the product. Now today we are going to understand regarding service positioning. As far as services are concerned, services are invisible, right? So it is a great challenge for the business firms who are providing services and not the goods. See, if you are selling goods, you can apply so many strategies. You can, convince your customer by changing the design, by adding some new features into that, by changing the color of the packaging, right? There are so many ways which are available to you. Through that, you can position that product in the mind of the customer. But as far as service positioning is concerned, it is a challenging task. Why it is a challenging task? Because there are so many things which are not in the hands of the marketer. Now, one by one, we will understand, and let us see that how many service industries or service companies are getting success in the Indian market. Here it is given that service positioning is a process of creating a distinct identity of a service in a competitive world. Somehow you see that you are able to create a different identity of your service, different identity. That means the customer, whenever he needs that particular service, he should think about your company or your brand only. You have to earn that, right? Somehow you have to convince the customer that you are the best service provider. So whenever he needs that particular service, he should think about you and your brand. This is called as service positioning. Now here one example is given, like Domino's. What they have done, they have created a distinct service identity with the theme that delivery in 30 minutes. Now everybody is giving you delivery in 30 minutes. So, if you are not getting your delivery in time, then the service is free. That means, the food will be delivered free of cost to you. That is a challenge which they have taken. So first it was started by Domino's. Then later on, even McDonald's also have started that service, because many people were having complaint that we are standing in a queue for placing the order for McDonald's, and even after placing the order it is taking more time than required one to get the service. And at the same time, they don't provide the service at the table mostly, right? Mostly they are not providing that service at the table. They are asking the customer or the client to wait for there for some time, right? So now what they have done, they have started giving the number, the token number. You might have come across that. If you are visiting McDonald's, you might have noticed that they are giving a token number and they are asking you, sir, please wait over there. That means somehow they are giving you the service that instead of standing over there or waiting for your order, you can sit at one table and chair. You can enjoy the time with your family, and when your number comes, your token number comes, it will be announced. Then at that time you go to the counter and bring your material. That was one thing. But before that, actually that strategy got failed. I don't know whether you are aware about or not. before that particular strategy, before giving the token number, what McDonald's have done, McDonald's used to take the orders from from the client, and then they used to place a watch in front of the customer, a small watch, and the person who was taking the order, he used to click that button, like चेस खेलने के टाइम पे कैसे हम लोग क्लॉक को बटन को प्रेस कर देते हैं. So that, like that, he used to click the button of the clock, and he used to say that, sir, this is the time now, till the 100 comes, your order will be placed. And if you are not getting the order, when the 100 comes and your order is not placed, then two cold drinks or one cold drink, depending upon your order, will be given to you free of cost. That was a service which they are provided. That means no staff member will delay that. And you know or not that whatever delay is happening, that delay is happening because of the staff. So whatever extra thing they are paying to the customer, it is getting deducted from the salary of that particular staff. अगर कोई डिलीवरी पर्सन आपके घर पे लेट आता है, तो वो आपको पिज्जा तो फ्री में मिल जाता है, लेकिन वो फ्री देने वाला डोमिनोज या वो कंपनी नहीं है, वो पैसा उसके डिलीवरी बॉय के अकाउंट से कट जाता है. तो ये एक चीज है. तो मतलब वो क्या करते हैं, अपने स्टाफ को एफिशिएंट बनाने के लिए, आई कैन से दैट टू इंक्रीज द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ द स्टाफ, दे हैव कम आउट विद दिस आइडियाज. और ये जो 30 मिनट्स का आइडिया है, ये 30 मिनट्स ऐसे रैंडमली हवा में उन्होंने नहीं बोला हुआ है. ये 30 मिनट्स एक साइंटिफिक कैलकुलेशन है. They have studied each and everything. They have studied the speed of the person, the speed of cooking, okay, then the distance, everything they have calculated in a minute manner, and then they concluded that in the normal situations, the pizza can be delivered in this particular distance within 30 minutes. ये उन्होंने scientific calculation किया हुआ है. ऐसा एयर से निकाल के 30 मिनट्स का रैंडमली नंबर नहीं डाला है. Similar to that, whatever example I gave you, that 100 number, even that was also calculated based on scientific calculation. They have seen that in how many minutes the particular order is getting ready, how much time it takes to come out from the kitchen to the particular table. Everything is taken care. And if the staff is not able to manage that, then there are chances that you have to the staff have to pay for them, because all these strategies are followed to get position in the mind of the customer. Customer should not complain that the delivery was late, and because of that we were hungry, we were starving, and next time we will not place the order. अगर आपने कोई ऐप से, जोमेटो या स्विगी या कोई भी ऐप से अगर आपने फूड ऑर्डर किया हुआ है और वो रिक्वायर्ड टाइम से ज्यादा टाइम लगेगा, तो नेक्स्ट टाइम आई एम 100% श्योर नेक्स्ट टाइम आप वो ऐप यूज ही नहीं करेंगे, because you may be having that thing in your mind. And even if you forget that thing, कई बार ऐसा होता है दिमाग से वो चीजें भूल जाते हैं, but in your subconscious that particular thing will be there, and that subconscious will stop you to use that particular app once again. This is the positioning. और ये सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान होता है सर्विस इंडस्ट्री को इसकी वजह से, right? Because they cannot show the product. No, they have to provide you the service which you are looking for. They should make you happy by giving you the delivery of whatever you are looking for in time. Now, even in bank also, you might have noticed that if you go to any nationalized bank, especially SBI के तो बहुत सारे memes भी आते रहते हैं. No, whenever you go over there, either they will say that sir printer काम नहीं कर रहा है, or you wait for some time, we will give you a work and all. Okay, these things are there. Even I have also faced that, but are not to that great extent and all. If the crush is there and the staff is less, of course that particular thing will come. So when you see all these ad and all, and if you want to open a new bank account, I'm 100% sure you will not select that particular bank. For that, you have heard that these things are happening. You might not have even visited that bank, but somehow in your mind the thing is positioned that that particular bank is not giving you the service. And then if you watch some advertisements like ICICI Bank, they are giving the advertisement. Citibank, they are giving the advertisement. ICICI का बैंक का तो एक अच्छा ad आता था ना, we are there for you, always we are there, हम है ना, like that they used to say that. Similar to that, Axis Bank, Even Axis Bank is also giving, they used to give the advertisement. So this is how, what they have done, they have got the position, they got a distinct identity of their service in the competitive world. So you might not have visited ICICI Bank so far, you might not have visited Axis Bank so far, but when you see the advertisement, somehow it is affecting on your mind. And whenever you want to start that particular account, you want to open the bank account, you would prefer to go to those banks. So that is positioning, service positioning, how they are creating a distinct identity of their service in the mind of the customer. Now, how it can be done? What are the parameters of service positioning? What are the things which you should count while positioning your service in the mind of the customer? ऐसी कौन-कौन सी चीजें हैं जिनका अगर हम लोग ध्यान रखेंगे तो वो सर्विस की जो आइडेंटिटी है कस्टमर के माइंड में आ जाएगा. So here there is a list of certain things. One by one we will understand. The first strategy or the first parameter is the reliability. Somehow you create the feeling of reliance in the mind of the customer. You make sure the customer that your organization is a reliable organization and nothing will happen to, as far as the service is concerned, you will be getting all the services. I give example of LIC, Life Insurance Corporation. Of course, it is a government controlled body. Now, LIC is offering so many, services like life insurance, even health insurance also they are having, even they are having other insurances. Okay, so when one person wants the surety that if he is not, no, if he passed away suddenly, then what will happen about the family? Whether that insurance company will pay money in time or not, right? That is the, the reliability we want it. So through some advertisement they are showing it. Yeah, that one student have kept put in the chat box, zindagi ke saath bhi, zindagi ke baad bhi. You might have remembered that advertisement, how they are showing that, that one middle aged person, he's opening the fridge and he sees the box of ice cream, then he used to start eating that. And then after some time his own children used to come in the kitchen, then he used to get, worried that, Arey, maine to ice cream kha li, then what my children will eat. And when they open the refrigerator, they see the another box or the another container of ice cream, and then they used to eat it. Then this man is also feeling good that, I have, enjoyed, and they are also enjoying. That is zindagi ke saath bhi, zindagi ke baad bhi. That means if you are survived, if you are alive, you will be getting your benefit. And let us say if you if anything is happening to you, then your family will not suffer, right? So whenever you want to take that particular, you can say the ad, you will feel that insurance company to yahi lena chahiye. That is called as reliability. Somehow the service industries or service marketers, they create the feeling of reliability in the mind of the customer. Then safety. Safety means, you have to give the assurance that whatever money is invested by the customers with them, it is safe, 100% safe. That is safety. And as well as security. If you are investing money in any kind of industry or in any kind of project, so you have to have the safety for that. That means as that service provider should give you the assurance that you are safe when you are dealing with them. That is safety. Then another parameter is performance. How you are performing your services, whether it is fast, whether it is slow, whether it is time consuming. That is performance. How you are going to perform. बैंक में भी जब जाते हैं तो कई बार हमें हमारे ही पैसे विड्रॉ करने के लिए टाइम लग जाता है. So that means that bank is not performing well. But many a times, if you go to the bank, you just do your work, and within 10 minutes you will be out of the bank, because those banks are using the latest technology, the latest machines, right? And there is no need for you to stand in the queue. You can do that work even from your mobile, only for the limited number of time you can visit the bank. For I can give you my example. I'm having one account in one particular bank. I don't want to make the publicity over here for that particular bank. They have given the mobile services, and I don't think that in past 3 years I have gone to bank. I don't know who are the staff. I'm doing the work on my mobile phone. I'm getting my passbook online. If there is need for me to apply for checkbook, I'm applying through that particular app. If I need to know about my balances and any transactions, I can see that. Online facility also they have given me, I can transfer the money. Only thing is that when I'm supposed to deposit the checks, for that purpose I have to send someone to the bank. I have not gone to the bank. I don't receive hard check, right? I'm whatever money I'm getting or whatever salary we are getting, it is transferred online. So for only for deposit of the check, there is need for the customer to go to the bank, and slowly people have stopped issuing the checks now. You might have noticed that even a small amount of the payment is made transferred, because everybody is having GPay, they are having phone pay or some other mode everybody is using. So there is no need for go to that performance. That means if your bank is giving you that facility, you will rely on that, and you will even tell your friends, tell your relatives, see, this particular bank is performing well. So that is again one more parameter for the service providers to prove them by their performance. Then the status, you have to show to the customer that if they take benefit of your services of your company, they will enjoy the status. आप में से कितने बच्चे ताज होटल में अंदर गए हैं और मतलब ऑर्डर प्लेस करके कुछ कंज्यूम किया है? ताज होटल जो वीटी में है, न्यू और ओल्ड, आई एम नॉट आस्किंग अबाउट दैट. हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स हैव गॉन? वेरी रेयरली, वन और टू मस्ट हैव गॉन ओवर देयर, okay, to attend the meeting or to certain thing, you might have gone over there. So if you go there, let us say, और तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि आप में से कोई भी रह सकेगा अपना एक फोटो निकाल के स्टेटस में डालने से. हर जगह पे डालोगे कि मैं ताज होटल में गया. इनफैक्ट मैंने तो ये भी देखा हुआ है, क्या ऑर्डर करते हैं उसका भी फोटो निकाल के भेज देते हैं. अरे वो ऑर्डर तुम्हारे लिए है ना, तुम बाकी लोगों को क्यों बता रहे हो? तो ये स्टेटस, मतलब वो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर ने इतना दिमाग में डाल दिया है लोगों के कि आप जब हमारे पास आते हो तो आपका स्टेटस बढ़ता है. दैट इज द स्टेटस, राइट? तो ये भी एक पैरामीटर है फॉर द सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स to fix the distinct image in the mind of the customer. Status. Then demographic, somehow sometimes they give the you can say a kind of category of the people. Demography means study of population that related to your age, your gender, and income. So sometimes they go or explain the product through demographic, like a club for teenagers. If they say that a club for teenagers, that means that club is for teenagers. That does not mean that they will not admit me. अगर मैं वहां पे जाऊंगा, आई एम अ मिडिल एज पर्सन, यू आर द टीनेजर, तो ऐसा नहीं कि जब मैं जाऊंगा तो मुझे मना कर देंगे, नहीं 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 सर, आप तो अभी बूढ़े हो गए, अभी आप नहीं आ सकते. दे कैन नॉट डू दैट. दे हैव टू टेक मी. I will be paying my money, but I will be having another proof, I am going in that particular club, which is only for teenagers, right? So that demographic, that is also one way to convince the clients and the customer. Then special feature, somehow you provide some special feature, like some examples I gave you, delivery in time, or some door to door service, doorstep services. Many times the bank employees, they come to the homes and they are giving that service. If you want to deposit some cash or some money, you don't have time, you just make a call to them. Their own people will come to your home, they will take the cash, they will give you the receipt also there and there itself, and they will deposit in your account, and then you can get the entry in your passbook. So these are called as special features, something special which you are giving along with your service. Then quality, of course, quality is the one thing which is having many dimensions. Everyone is having different view to the quality. For me, quality means where I'm going to pay less. That is quality. For you, quality meaning may be different. For third person, quality may be different. So a service provider have to think from all the angles, and he has to see that whoever client or customer comes to take the services, they are getting satisfaction. And once they are getting satisfaction, then only they can say that this service provider is providing quality services. So quality is must. That is the basic thing. Then value. Somehow you make your customers understand that whatever money they are going to pay you, they are going to enjoy that many benefits. कई बार ऐसा लगता है कि ये होटल में या ये रेस्टोरेंट में जाके पैसे बहुत ज्यादा भरने पड़ते हैं, तो वो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर कभी किसी तरीके से आपको ये समझा देता है कि जो भी आप हमें पैसे दे रहे हैं उसकी वैल्यू आपको मिल गई. Like, if you go to enjoy a cup of coffee in a normal restaurant, I think 20 rupees to 50 rupees bill you are paying it. But if you go to the very hi-fi shop, like, cafeteria, like CC Day, if you are going over there, I don't think that less than 150 rupees any coffee mug or any coffee cup is available. So in a normal restaurant where you are paying maximum 50 rupees for the same coffee, you are paying more than rupees 150, right? But still they are explaining their customers, their clients, that we are giving you the value. That means whatever money you are paying, you are getting value for that. They are giving the ambience, they are giving the climate, right? And the quality of the milk and the sugar and all, whatever they are supplying, they make us feel that yes, whatever money we are paying, we are enjoying that many benefits. Okay, that is value. Value, that means, if they are charging more, they are explaining you that why they are charging more, and it is not more, you are going to get the service of the same value. Then legacy. Legacy means, legacy is a word which is applied in the memory of someone. That is the meaning of this legacy. Now over here, legacy, they can make use of their survival. Like, any service provider who has been running that particular shop for more than 100 years, so that line he is applying, and this is how he is creating the impression in the mind of the customer, that see, from 100 years we are providing this service to you, and in 100 years so many customers we have satisfied. So that is legacy. That means they are explaining you that from years together, they are in the same field, they are able to satisfy the customer wants and demand. That is legacy. Then gratitude. Always and always they show the thankful, the words to the customers. Always and always. अभी तो आपने देखा भी होगा कि जैसे हम लोग पेमेंट करते हैं किसी भी सर्विस कंपनी में, इमीडिएटली एक मैसेज आ जाता है, थैंक यू फॉर यूजिंग आवर सर्विसेज, वी विल लुक आफ्टर, वी विल लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड फॉर द नेक्स्ट विजिट ऑफ यूअर्स इन आवर शॉप और इन आवर रेस्टोरेंट. दिस इज हाउ दे डू दैट. दैट इज ग्रैटिट्यूड. ये होता मशीन के थ्रू ही है, कोई वहां पे ओनर बैठ के वो मैसेज टाइप नहीं करता, बट दैट इज वन वे टू क्रिएट अ डिमांड इन द माइंड ऑफ द कस्टमर, सो दैट नेक्स्ट टाइम when you have desire to visit certain things, you can go over there only. Now something has come in the chat box, let me read, and then I'll wind up the lecture. Okay, some people have put that. Okay, that is not related with the this academic. I thought some question have been there in the chat box, so I was reading that. Okay, so these are the parameters of service. Now the last slide which is going to come, that is related to what kind of advantages the service providers are getting when they are giving the good quality services. Now these are the advantages. If you are able to create a distinct image of your brand in the mind of the customer as far as the services are concerned, these are the advantages which you are going to get. Number one is corporate image. Of course, when you are able to provide the services which are looked after by you in a very careful manner, and if the customers are satisfied with that, 101%, your corporate image will be improved. You will be getting goodwill in the market, and there are so many companies which are having goodwill, right? Then creates demand. If you are providing good and quality service, that too at the valuable price, customers will make publicity for that. If they are happy with your services, they will inform their near friends, their relatives, and this is going to generate demand in the market. That means those who have not used your product, they will also be having the feeling that if I need that particular thing, I will visit that particular shop only. That is creates demand. Then competitive advantage. If you are having the facility of positioning your services in the mind of the customer, then it would help you to compete with your competitors in a positive manner. You will be able to fight with them because you are having support from your customers. Customers are ready to support you. And once you are getting support from your customers, you can make some strategies, ethical strategies, of course, to defeat your competitor. And many times it happens, two service providers who were doing business independently sometime before, because of this service positioning, one service provider might have gone ahead and another service provider might not have got any business because of this competitive advantage, and then now both the firms are merged together. So you are having that much power even to purchase the competitor's business. आप में इतना पावर आ जाता है तो कॉम्पिटिटर का बिजनेस तो बंद होता ही है, पर आप में इतना ज्यादा आपको इतना ज्यादा कैपेबिलिटी आ जाती है कि आप वो बिजनेस खरीद लेते हो, अपने नाम पे कर लेते हो. That is called as competitive advantage. Then status, of course, when you are providing a good service, when customers are happy, your company is having status. Then creates brand image. If you are getting goodwill in the market, your brand is also getting a good image in the market. Then commands a premium. Commands a premium means if there is demand, good demand for your product, then you can raise your prices. That is the meaning of commands a premium. You can charge your own price. Let us say you were charging a lesser price initially, but now later on you see that the customers are very happy with your product or with your services. They are ready to buy it at any cost, and the new demands also have been generated. You can command the premium price. You can have the higher prices. Why you can have higher prices? Because now customers are ready to pay for it, right? You already got competitor advantage, so competitors are not there, so you can charge your own price. That is again one kind of you can say the benefit which are going to get. And then the last one is customers loyalty, right? We customers, especially Indian customers, are very very loyal as compared to the foreign customers, because I have studied a lot as far as the consumer behavior is concerned, and I'm very happy to say that Indian consumers are always and always loyal to those who are for the customers. You might have thought about you, if some service provider is thinking about you, if he's helping to you to come out from the problem whatever you're facing, next time, even if they are charging more, you would prefer to go to them. Why? Because you feel that they have helped you in your tough time. So that is customers loyalty. Tough time does not mean I'm not talking about your personal problems and all, related to that only, wherever you have invested your money or wherever you have purchased the services. So for that, if you are getting good service, if you are getting good value, they know you by your name, they know you, that how many times you are visiting that particular shop, you will feel some sort of soft corner for that particular firm. And I can give some examples, especially for boys. We can say that girls, I don't know how they are going for that. Boys, every after 1 month or 2 months, we go for a haircut, right? And I'm sure you are not frequently changing that particular salon. You are going to the same shop. In fact, I can give you example where from childhood, the person is going to the same shop and they prefer to get the haircut from the same barber, because the loyalty has come, because we are very happy with the services whatever they are providing. And many times I have seen that if that particular person is not there, they used to go back. वो वापस चले जाते हैं कि नहीं, अगर वो नहीं है ना तो हम लोग नहीं आने वाले. Pathan Atik is agreeing that. That is customer loyalty. ये हमें किसी ने बोला नहीं कि हमें उसके साथ लॉयल रहना है, ये अपने आप ही आ गया, और वो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर के लिए बेनिफिट है, right? So these are the benefit of the service positioning. Okay, so with this note, I just stop the lecture. Yeah, one more thing, congratulations, we have successfully completed our second chapter of MHRM, that was marketing mix part 1. So in our next period we can start discussing chapter number 3.